Whoa. Alright. Just making sure. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this. This is kind of just... I did this chapter off screen, or a lot of it, to kind of... because I didn't want to do it later, and it's boring as hell, and there's really nothing else that was different than what we did. Essentially, the only difference in what I did is that I deployed... what's-her-face, the maid, instead of Jaka, which sort of helped, but also sort of didn't. She had a little bit more survivability than him, but essentially, like, moved everybody around over here. You know, I defeated all the tents except the main one. I got Baudimon the scroll. I got good movement from a lot of, you know, the problematic guards, and I was kind of able to destroy all the tents. And I put Victoria and Baudimon here, and I put Peric here. And then I had everybody around, and I just kind of ferried them all down, and I had Sean come down here. So, you know, it was like, it was good, but it was also kind of tough. There was an instance of an archer having a 60% chance to kill the maid. They were not able to do it, and as you can see, it's turned 20. So we need to get out of here now. Escape? Why are we running? The enemy's that way. Easy pickings, job's done. Haha, I knew this would work. I told you guys it would work. Curses, how could these puny soldiers get the better of us? Lord Alexander will surely have choice words when I report. How about you just don't tell him? Cleared it in 20 turns or less. So we got celerity, and we cleared the map without casualties, so we got another miracle. Now, we might be good. I have to check a certain thing next chapter to see if we did everything we were supposed to do in the game up to this point. That was too close for comfort. I'm just going to get to the chapter, check it, and then that'll be it. This is not intended to be a full stream. Any word if they're still trailing us? I can't hear their horses anymore. Negative, boss. They're probably stuck at the crossroads a few miles back. That was a good call, Coulter. We could use this time for rest. Everyone, I hear horses ahead. What in the blazes? Hurry, let's hide in the woods. Huff. My hair is noticeably more gray. Lord Samuel, please don't push yourself so hard. Your wounds might open up again. We can't afford that to happen. Then ride ahead without me. I'm just slowing you down. My lord, I object. We can't possibly leave you behind. Our priority is getting our injured men to the camp. If I slow down, they'll all die. I command you to keep going. Sir. You think I can't take care of myself? Don't look down on me, soldier. Forgive me, Lord Samuel. We shall do as you order. What a failure of a leader I've become. So many of my men are being injured and dying every day. Lady Rosawa would be ashamed if she saw the Rose Knights. Wait a moment, is that a Rose Knight by himself? Let's capture him while he's distracted, Lieutenant. Wait, that lance, could it be? Lady Luck is not fond of me today. Were I not injured, this would be but a trivial skirmish. But you three might actually make me break a sweat. Strong, Lord Samuel. Is age catching up to you? If you throw down your lance, we promise to capture you alive. I'll be dead and buried before I let a spear garden get the best of me. Superior Horse Slayer's troops were becoming heroes tonight. No way, that's Samuel, and he's about to get ganged up by spear garden knights. Baudimon, don't tell me you plan to step in and help. Isn't that obvious? He needs our aid. Keep your voice down. I know you want to help, but Lord Samuel has his regalia with him. If we go fight, we'd only be giving our position away to Alexander. It's out of the question, Jaka. Lord Samuel's an important ally who will betray me one day, but it's fine. Receiving his help is just what we need to protect us from Alex. It's risky. So many things can go wrong, but if you're so hell-bent on him, I guess we'll go. Glad you understand. Now let's charge. Divines, could you not shout and give away our element of surprise? I mean, could they even take them? I guess they will. Oh, there's my scar. Fancy meeting you on the battlefield at last, Samuel. Baudimon, so not only are you alive, you're the ones who rescued me. When I heard you'd gone missing in enemy territory, I thought you'd died. Are you underestimating us? Come now. I'm Thorgrim's son, for crying out loud. Suppose you live up to his name, even if you're wounded. It's fine. I heard women dig this kind of thing. Speak for yourself, Baud. I liked seeing with both eyes. Yeah, I forgot Jaka just doesn't... He's just a pirate now. It's a flesh rune, I'm sure. Just rub some spit on it. If you have time to jest, you have time to get a move on. We must march to the Rose Knight camp up ahead. Got it. Lead the way, Sam. Meanwhile, farther east at the Rosellan Fields. Or Rosellian Fields. Richard, Rain, I can't see more than 10 meters in front of me. Fear Garden could jump on us at any moment now. Reports from our scouts say they're not too far from our position, and they likely know our location as well. To say we're at a disadvantage would be an understatement. Robert's son should be coming with more intel. Let us hear what they have to say. Lord Thorgrim, we're back. Tell me what you two saw. Armand's base was nearly empty, my lord. The whole platoon has been mobilized, so they're already on the move. You see. Be prepared to face our worst fight yet, brother. Lord Thorgrim. Hayden, right? What is it? Lord Armand, he's charging right at us from the east. Wish we'd been under better weather, Lord Thorgrim. No doubt this fog is a major hindrance to your army. However, my brother insisted we seize this opportunity. Talkative as always, Armand. Steel Knights, prepare a defensive formation. Stand your ground. We'd be in a much better position if my brother weren't so hesitant. It matters not. The Steel Knights are powerless against the flanking attack. Damnation, how did Alexander's men meet with Armand so quickly? We can barely manage one of them. Don't lose heart, Galahad. We must stand our ground firmly. How do you propose we gather this pincer attack, Thorgrim? We'll slowly retreat if it comes to it. Focus on the battle at hand now. Steel Knights, get into position. We are the impenetrable shields. Chapter 8, Lights Fall. Now, I need to verify something. Did we do everything we were supposed to do? Yes, we did. The Lightbringer scroll appeared, which means that we got every scroll in the game. Hey, I was just finishing 7-2 and checking if we did everything we were supposed to do, which we did. Good morning. Yeah, this stream won't last very long. It was just me finishing up 7-2, which I did off screen, and checking that the Lightbringer scroll exists, which it does. This has proved that we have done everything we need to do, and once we get this scroll, we unlock the final chapter. Oh, it was terrible. It was freaking terrible. So, unfortunately, this makes him tougher to kill. But, you know. He also has Nihil, which sucks, because I can't use, Yvonne Trick to beat him. That's gonna be tough. It gives, I believe it gives 20 to, it gives 20 to all stats with no drawbacks. So it's actually, like, amazing. It's the best scroll in the game besides the bread scroll. Yeah. But he's got like 100% chance for any skills he has. And Repel has a critical ring that I can steal. And I should be able to do it with Aubrey. Yeah, because she has 28. I mean, I still like her odds of doing stuff. It's just kind of tough. Like, there's certain units I can't bring with me that I wish I could. Well, actually, like, I can't even use Galahad. So it's, like, fine. It's just, like, Walter or Alan don't get to be in this fight. Not that I would use them much anyway. Also, we got the Celerity and we got the Miracle from that other chapter. So we have, and Because we cleared Chapter 7 too in under 20 turns, we got another Celerity and another Miracle. So we've got a lot of them. Yeah, I might just get him to 10 and then promote him later as like a fun thing. But we have a lot of items. You know, like we've got Celerity, we've got Pixie Dusts, we've got Goddess Icons. You know, we've got a lot of stuff. I'll just do a little bit of prep now. Yeah, so now he has 26 luck. So he's got a 52% chance of not consuming a weapon durability when he uses it. Which is good, but it could be better. You know, and his defense is really high. His speed is kind of bad, but every other stat is kind of working. I know. I'm probably going to use it too. I'm just doing some minor preparations here. Essentially what happened in the previous chapter is I deployed the Maid instead, and even after all of that and good movement, I still had to dodge a 60 to not die. Which I was able to do, but it was still one of those things where you're like, Oh, I can take a Thimble Vetter, and I will not take any penalties from it. That's actually really good. Yeah, he really wasn't good. Eleanor is also doing well. His magic stat is 18. So, like, we could raise it. Like, I could use that powder to increase it. Aubrey is just really, really, really strong. And her defense, because of the scroll we gave her, is freaking bonkers. Like, she has 16 defense. So, like, I'm not really worried about her at all. Nalani is doing okay. Astrid I could actually promote now if I wanted. But I could also use the Paragon Ring to do some stuff. Jack he's doing okay. Penelope is doing well as well, like she's not quite at promotion level yet, and Yvonne is insane. But one thing I want to do with her is I'll give the Razor Song, and I'm going to use the Eternal Seal on her to get her down to level 15. And then I need to check the scroll that she has, because like it gives skill and res, but she's already maxed those. There is no reason for her to have those at all. It doesn't really help her. I need something that gives her strength, magic, and defense, which I believe is either Darkholm. I think Darkholm is the one that I want. I mean, I can stack scrolls, right? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, this one is not the one either. If I were to stack scrolls, can I do that? I'm just kind of curious if I could. Yeah, it does. I can stack scrolls. That's really funny. I mean, I'm not going to, but... Yeah, I think it's Steel. Does Steel give it? Yeah, Steel gives 10, 10, and 20. Yeah, so Steel is the one. So I will give Yvonne the Steel Scroll for the Spear Garden. That makes Yvonne have 35 and 40 and 25. I mean, I think there's a better one, isn't there? I think it's Ashburn. Yeah, it's Ashburn that's the best one. Because Ashburn will now give her 45 and 50 and 70. So, like, it's fine. Spear Garden increases her skill to 100 and her res, but I don't need that. Steel will force her into, like, her speed isn't maxed out yet, which is the one thing I don't love about this, but it boosts her defense to insane levels. And Astrid with Spear Guarding will get 105 res and 65 health and 55 skill. I mean, I kind of want her speed to be better. I mean, Randall has Windlace, which naturally increases speed, which does matter, because I need him to be good. Nalani is the speed and all that stuff, which is fine. Rose is good for him. I want to keep Rose on him. And then the Ashburn one is fine. I'm gonna give all these back. Yeah, exactly. You know, and we also have, like, other options. Like, if she didn't have the Hellfire, I probably wouldn't bring her, honestly. I'll get a Shining Bow. What's his magic stat? It's 21. So, like, he has certain abilities. I mean, her con is super bad. But I also have Cursed Boots that I could use. I'm gonna take all of the rescues away, just because, like, they don't really help. I'll put a Physic instead. I could promote Astrid right now. I could. And then I have Lumina, which I can't use yet. Well, I guess I'll have a Restore on it. Jack, I'm gonna take the torch away from him. So I have a Tomahawk, a Hero, a Vooge. Where'd the 11 axe go? I wish I could use this, but I can't. I can use the Umbra. Actually, no. I'll just take a sword. And Ellen... Well, we're not getting Octavia, though, because we're going 9B. So we're getting Varg instead. Yeah, don't worry about it. Keep in mind that, like, we have to be very, very fast in this chapter. Like, we're going to have to be extremely quick. Because there's certain things we're going to have to do. Yeah, well, there's a couple of reasons. First of all, he's going to summon a bunch of stuff, but there's also a requirement of you can't... Let me just read... The requirement is essentially that, like, you can never let the shrine get to 100%, and you have to kill Aurelian before turn 11 in order to get all of the things. You also have to kill Raquel before you kill him. So, we have to do all of that stuff. So we basically just have to, like, go, go, go. Run, 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 like, as quickly as we possibly can. You also have to deal with these stupid things. But, like, I can take advantage of certain things. Like, Yvonne having... Like, I can have Yvonne attack those holy things to take damage. A great longbow. I mean, I guess I can give Yvonne the Great Longbow, because at the end of the day, like, when she's at low health, it will not matter. If she hits once or twice. She just kills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, so like, this is essentially it for today, but we have confirmed through all of this stuff. Yeah, Celerity, I have to think about it, because I might do it later. I mean, I could give it to Helios again, or I could give it to someone who needs to move, like Randall. Or I could create someone who can move ridiculously fast. So I have to think about that, because, like, that'll probably be a thing I'll think about for the rest of the stream. Like, I don't think it, like, it could go to Randall as an option, but, you know, like, Alanora, or giving it to Helios again, or giving it to Yvonne just so that she could, like, run down there and start fighting. But, like, I can't give it to her, because I'd have to delete one of her skills, so I can't do that, unfortunately. You know, so, like, I don't even know if I can make this call right now. You know? Like, Gideon is kind of weak, and I don't love that. Randall only has 5 moves, so it's probably going to be him. But, like, I could give him the Cursed Boots and then give him Celerity, and then he would get a bunch of points. But we'll have to see what we want to do with that. Yeah, this is just, like, I'm just about to end it, actually. It's mainly was just so that, like, I could beat 7-2 and kind of explain, because I did it off screen because it was boring as shit. Oh, don't worry about it. I can explain it really quickly. I deployed the Maid instead of Jaka. I had to dodge a 60, but I still managed to get everything. I did it on turn 20, so I got Celerity and Miracle. And we have confirmed that he has the Lightbringer Scroll, so we've done everything we have to do. We also got Boots from that chapter. Yeah, the Lightbringer Scroll is right there. Yeah. So we've got it. It makes this fight harder. He also has Nihil, so I can't use Yvonne Cheese to beat him. I can use Longbow strats to, like, murder his ass, though. You know, like, I don't know if Bloodlust gets negated in the fight because it's a stat booster. Yeah, exactly. We're just doing a prep chapter. So, like, basically, like, we're trying to figure out who we give the other Celerity to. Like, I do need to promote Astrid, but I think I can wait a minute just because, like, she's really close. I've given Yvonne, like, a great longbow just in case. You know, and Jacob a longbow as well. Helios I gave a goddess icon, so he's got 26 luck right now. But his stats are all pretty decent. His speed sucks, but his speed is always going to suck. He also has Nullify and Critical Ring on. His skill is only 27, which kind of sucks. So he does have a 53 base crit. But like Aurelian can't double Helios, which is good. His defense is also 20. So like I think Helios could probably take him. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of holding. I have 2 Celerities too, because I got one from. I have 2 of them. Like I'll get a second one, I think. I'm not sure though. Maybe I'm misremembering. But yeah, like the one. It might be Alanora, but it could also be Randall if I really wanted it to be. But yeah, like, Helios, he's got another skill slot as well, but he's gonna get, like, he's gonna get the A support in 8X, so there's no point in giving him anything else. He will get 49 damage when Ignis procs, so... Yeah, we also have the Cursed Boots, so we could fix Gideon if we needed to, which I may do. You know, I do need to work on, like, his like, I wish I had Discipline on him, honestly. Because, like, his Axe rank and his Lance rank are shit. Though once I have the sword, it will not matter at all. He'll just be running around like a house. It is... I mean, his magic stat is only 25%, though. But the thing is, like, I have ways to fix that. Like, I already have... I have a Pixie Dust, I have Spirit Dust, and I have Curse Boots. So I could theoretically give him, like, 5. But I could just give him 3, and it would get him to 21. Yeah, so, like, I can give him the Spirit Dust, and he'll be fine. If I need to. I also have Duelist Blow, which I could use on somebody at some point. I'll have to think about it. And I have Natural Cover, which I either give to Randall or I give to Jack. Like, the reason why I have this scroll on Helios specifically is because I want his luck. I want him to get a luck level up every time. And I also want his defense and res to go up as well, and his speed. Like, skill I don't care about right now. It doesn't matter. But his strength stat is a little better, and his magic stat's kind of bad. Miracle on Penelope is probably a good idea. As an option. I agree with that. But I mainly want to, like, improve Helios' defense and his luck stats. Because they will be critical, because, like, I need to make sure that he never loses anything. Penelope, yeah. I mean, I think I will give her Miracle, actually. One of the miracles. Does that mean she can survive the blast of death? Okay, so she has that, so that's good. I need to give her a physics so she has something to do. Her staff rank is still only a B, so, like, there's a lot of work left for her. Like, once Astrid gets the level she needs, I'm probably just going to give the Paragon ring to Penelope and have her just go ham. And Jack's stats are kind of meh. Like, I would give him a scroll, but I have things I need to do right now with the other scrolls. I mean, we can still make him fine. Like, he still has potential to be good. So everybody can move down and attack. Like, everybody has that capability. It's just, like, Astrid's kind of... Like, I think you get experience for fighting the light thingies anyway. But I gotta deal with, like, these bombs. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that, 100%. But, you know. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for us for preps right now. Keep in mind that, like, we haven't seen the story behind this yet. Like, we know what it is, but, like, when I go back in, I'll do it. So, I think we're pretty good for now. This is the group we're gonna use. We're gonna be charging him as quickly as possible. Like, that's the plan. The plan is to charge like crazy. Probably go right through the center. I mean, I could go... Well, actually, I might have to, like, split the team a couple ways. Like, I know I'm gonna have to fight What's-His-Face over here. Helios may be the one who I choose to try and do it. Or I might use Bone to try and do it. Yeah, there's a couple of chests, so, like... I will... Luckily, I have lock touch on a lot of characters. Like, I've got 1 thief, I've got 2, I've got 3. So I have 3 of them. But one thing I may do... No, I can't get a test key. Yeah, so I've got 3. So I just have to, like, send... Like, Yvonne is probably gonna get there the fastest, because I'm just gonna have her, like, Gale Shot, bow off crazy things, to get really far and really fast. I don't want to use any rescue stats if I can avoid it, because I've got 3 with all with 1 use that I really want for the final chapter. So I'm gonna try to not use them anymore. So, like, Jack's Hero Axe will also help him a little bit. Plus I can, like, have whoever I need, you know, dance and stuff, so I'm probably going to take advantage of that. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, in that chapter, I have a plan. I'm going to try to take all 4 of the Lightbringer Diamond Royals out before Cathus even shows up. And with Yvonne's sniping capabilities, as well as rescue staffs, I think I might be able to kill at least 2 or 3 of them. But, like, I have to kill the one where he's gonna spawn, because that one's the hardest one to get to if you wait too long. The Herbal Deer one. So, I'm gonna have to kill him first. But we're gonna see what happens, because, like, if Yvonne has no health with Bloodlust, she can snipe all of them with a ballista, as long as the ballista's in range. And Gale Shot will give her multiple hits. She'll get 3 hits of 100% crit, doing massive damage. So, like, I think she theoretically could do it. But, you know, we're gonna see. So, yeah, so, like... So, yeah, that's it for today, you guys. This was just a short stream. It ended up being 30 minutes anyway. We'll be back on Thursday, where we'll try to do this chapter, and we'll see how it goes. I pretty much have to prevent the charge from ever hitting 100, and I have to beat Aurelian before turn 11. So we're going to be blasting through this as quickly as we can. It could be Wednesday, or it could be Thursday. It depends on what happens. I will let you guys know. Anyway, take it easy, you guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching, as always, and have a lovely end of your weekend. Bye. Yep, I'll let you guys know.